Welcome to Hülya's Turkish Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be sharing an easy yet super delicious recipe, Bulgur Pilaf with mushrooms, peppers and onions. Whether you're looking for a healthy side dish or a quick, satisfying meal, this recipe is a great option. Bulgur is nutritious, easy to prepare and pairs perfectly with the earthy flavors of mushrooms. So grab your apron and let's get started. All the details are in the video description as well as on screen. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to receive more of my delicious recipes. You'll need one medium-sized onion, which you should cut into half and slice thinly. Red onions or shallots can also be used. Next, take one green bell pepper, remove the seeds and chop into small pieces. You can use alternative peppers such as chili peppers or capia peppers, depending on your taste and what you have handy. Then on to slicing your mushrooms. I've used 400 grams of closed cup mushrooms as these do not release as much liquid. Chestnut mushrooms also work well with this recipe. Slice as shown, making sure to leave the mushrooms quite chunky as they do tend to reduce in size whilst cooking. That's all our vegetables prepared. Onto the cooking. In a medium-sized pan, heat approximately 20 ml or about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add 40 grams of unsalted butter. When the butter has melted, add the mushrooms. Saute on medium to high heat for about 5 minutes, stirring continuously. When the mushrooms have begun to soften after about 5 minutes, add the sliced onions. Continue to stir on medium to high heat until the onions have softened. Then add the chopped peppers. Keep stirring until the peppers too have softened. When the peppers have softened, add between 3 to 5 chopped garlic cloves depending on your taste. After mixing in the garlic, add 400 grams or 1 tin of plum tomatoes. You can also use fresh tomatoes if you prefer. Then add 60 grams or 1 large heaped tablespoon of pepper or tomato puree. Reduce the heat and blend in, ensuring the tomato paste is evenly distributed. When the tomatoes and puree have been thoroughly combined, add seasoning to your taste. I've used 1 teaspoon each of salt and dried mint, half a teaspoon each of chili pepper and cumin, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Gently mix to combine. Then add 300 grams of medium to coarse grain bulgur wheat. Gently fold in to ensure all the bulgur gets equally covered in the tomato base, keeping the heat on low at this point. After mixing in the bulgur for a few minutes, gradually add 800 ml of boiling stock or water. Homemade chicken stock is ideal if you have any, otherwise a stock cube or just water can be used. Once all the water has been added, cover and allow to cook on the lowest heat setting for approximately 15 minutes, checking from time to time. There's the option, after about 10 minutes of cooking, to add some freshly chopped parsley. This is optional and can be left out, but if added, intensifies the flavours of this dish even further. Cover and continue to cook on low heat until the water has almost completely been absorbed, but should still be moist with some of the liquid still visible at the bottom of the pan. This should take approximately 15 minutes. Once you have this consistency, turn off the heat. Place paper towels or a clean cloth over the pan to absorb the steam and cover with the lid. Leave to rest for 10 to 15 minutes before serving. The end result is a deliciously moist pilaf bursting with a hint of spice from the chilli, aroma from the parsley, and rich undertones from the cumin and garlic. Absolutely delicious. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you will try out this dish. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more delicious recipes from Hülya's's Turkish Kitchen. Happy cooking, and I'll see you next time.